Roker Park thrives on nights like this, and after Terry Butcher managed to turn Sunderland's season around almost in the Coca-Cola League Cup with that fantastic two-leg victory over Leeds United, then the Sunderland faithful have due cause perhaps for turning up in thousands tonight with some optimism. But they do face an Aston Villa side undefeated in 9 away games. The last team to beat Aston Villa were Newcastle United. So Sunderland will be looking to make it very much a north-east double over the Villa. There's little progress there for Villa. Teal again looking to knock it forward. Once more cut out. Villa not really finding their passes so far. Armstrong looking for Goodman. Goodman, that was a good lay down, and Phil Gray straight at Bosnich, but good combination work there between Goodman and Gray, the G-force that was so effective against Leeds. Gray, who was struggling with a shoulder injury. Barrett again. Sunderland chase everything, and Goodman's picked up another loose ball. Goodman full of running. A real buzz around the ground when John Goodman gets the ball. He's flying at the defence, looking for some support. Arrives this time. Atkinson, good ball out wide for Smith. Another shot straight at the keeper this time, coming in there from Gordon Armstrong. Kevin Ball. Now Phil Gray. Got the cross in, Armstrong arriving. Armstrong, oh, marvellous save from Bosnich. What a wonderful piece of reaction goalkeeping to deny Gordon Armstrong. What a move. Phil Gray's cross. Armstrong flying in there, and Bosnich took off. What an athlete he is. Was careless, and that's Gray. Gray, can he capitalise into the middle there? Oh, they just about got away with that, Villa, or have they? Armstrong flinging over there, and Gray up there again, and Bosnich once more. He's on springs, this fella Bosnich. Ask Phil Gray. Goodman, but it was Armstrong who got to it first. Gray's going to be jumping, and Goodman's got on the end of it. Robbed, though, in the midfield by Richardson. And away come Villa. Parker. Richardson, the skipper, looking to slide it through to Atkinson. Dalian Atkinson, great goal by Dalian Atkinson, and Villa get the chance and take it. 27 minutes gone, and for all Sunderland's attacking, Dalian Atkinson shows the way to goal. Newcastle-born Richardson sliding that one through. Atkinson was away. Outside of the boot, Chamberlain left for dead. That's an expert finish there from Dalian Atkinson. His 6th of the season, and the timing for Villa was perfect after Sunderland had all the pressure to date. Sunderland 0, Villa 1, Atkinson the scorer, but what a debt rather they owe to Mark Bosnich for all his goalkeeping efforts so far. Dalian Atkinson shows it's all about taking your chances. Beautiful pass through by Kevin Richardson. Look at the pace, look at the finish. And picked up now by Armstrong, and through for Gray. Marvellous, marvellous save by Bosnich. Where does he pull them out from? Phil Gray looks on in amazement. Gray was onto it, looking for his spot. Out came Bosnich. The man's inspired tonight. Hours trying to be just too careful with that one. Good interception there. And look at the challenging there. Atkinson, but away comes Tony Daly now. Whittingham is in the middle, so too Richardson. 2-0, and Sunderland punished again. Richardson, who created the first, converts the second. Tony Daly's pace, the break was lightning. Villa had men spare. Richardson whacked the chance away. Again played into the middle there for Richardson, who's made a great run from midfield. smashing the ball past Chamberlain. Kevin Richardson, Newcastle-born, twice a League Cup runner-up with Everton and with Arsenal, puts Villa 2 up. And away comes Goodman, who was so full of running in the first half. Smith again. And McGrath away. Down there for Gray, and that's the goal they were looking for. Phil Gray finds a way through this time. What a start to the second half, 1.5 minutes on the clock, and Gray finally manages to beat Bosnich. It was the combination again. Gray wasted no time, and Bosnich was left flat-footed almost. Knocked in by Bennett, and down for Gray inside that left-hand post, and Phil Gray gets his 4th goal of the season, his 3rd in this competition. Melville, that's an up and under for Phil Gray to try and get on the end of. Martin Smith has a chance now. Smith tries one, and again it's that man Bosnich, Martin Smith, who scored a spectacular goal on his debut against Luton. Has certainly got the confidence to have a go. Tracking in, drifting that one, and Bosnich again spring-heeled. Goodman jumping again with McGrath. What a battle these two have had all evening long. And now Gary Parker takes up the running for Villa. Looking for Daly. Daly's got away from his man here. He has to check back. Daly still with the ball, looking to go on the outside. And a great save this time by Chamberlain, denying Townsend there. Well, that was in the Bosnich class for this match, and that is saying something on the evidence of this game. The cross whipped in, and Townsend made a good run, and Chamberlain had to change direction and get a hand to it. It's on Atkinson, knowing that his team still has so much work ahead of them to try to get this place in the next round. Guy Whittingham now being substituted for the first time this season. He's run hard but not had too many openings. And a very experienced figure of Ray Houghton, a League Cup winner and goal scorer for Oxford in 1986, into the fray now. What experience to have on the bench. Atkinson. Houghton is out wide in a very dangerous position. And Lawrence cut it out, and Houghton, and it's another goal for Villa, and Houghton comes on and makes an instant hit. Well, that's a sensational entrance there from Ray Houghton. 15 minutes left. Lawrence was back defending. His control let him down, and Houghton closed him down and got the touch, and it was in the back of the net. Wonder if Ron Atkinson is one for omens. 30 years ago, Villa won 3-1 in a semi-final of the League Cup here at Roker. Put themselves on the way to the final. I wonder if that scoreline will prove a similar recipe for Ron Atkinson's Villa team. Gray. Hours into the final minute now. Goodman. Still Sunderland come forward in hope and as well out of habit in the way they've attacked this game. But talking of attacking, here goes Daly and Atkinson. Atkinson, and that's it, and good night. Daly and Atkinson rub salt in the wounds. In the final minute, his second of the match. Atkinson, a solo, but the stuffing already knocked out of them. Got a deflection, it seemed, off Kevin Ball. Chamberlain given no chance, but I'm sure that Atkinson will want to claim his 7th goal of the season. Atkinson showing no sympathy all smiles, and that scoreline so cool for Sunderland. Sunderland 1, Aston Villa 4. That's all over, and it is for Sunderland with an emphatic scoreline favouring Aston Villa, but not really telling the complete story. Bill Craig, straight after the interval, had given Sunderland hope they might get back in this game, but a spectacular substitution with Ray Houghton making it 3-1, and then Dalian Atkinson, second of the game, rubbing salt in the wounds, killed off a brave challenge from the Roker side, but really it was the performance of Mark Bosnich in the first half hour which absolutely broke Sunderland heart.